Are you struggling with fear-based old programs and being brainwashed by the news media? Warning, this video is going to probably trigger you, which is a good thing. Go within, and if you're still struggling, feel free to contact me so that way I can help you work through these triggers. Welcome, I am Matt from Angelic Lighthouse. Are you struggling with after the elections and the results of the elections? I am not going to talk about politics or my own personal views because that is unprofessional. I will, however, say this. I am simply trusting the outcome for the highest and greatest good. I am focusing on my own personal journey, helping others, allow them to heal and grow, creating them a safe, loving space. I am not worrying about who has become president or who is president or who's mayor, who's governor, and all that stuff. I am simply thanking the universe for allowing the right people at the right time, those who are of the light coming in, allowing the corrupted to be exposed, which they are being exposed. The light workers are coming in our government, in our schools, restructuring, refocusing, recentering, reprogramming, reshaping as we continue to rise in consciousness. Yes, it's going to be triggering. Nobody's perfect. Certain people are not the Messiah. The Messiah is our own selves. Yes, the world is changing. Some say the rapture or apocalypse is happening. No, that's bullshit. Pardon my French. Yes, the world is changing as we know it, but it's reshaping. Just like we are growing and healing, the whole earth, the whole planet is healing. That is why it is important to show gratitude to the divine consciousness, the universe. Our starseed ancestors, our blood seed ancestors are helping us. Simply trust the process. Just stop listening to the news media. That's old programming. That's false information. Those are illusions. They're just creating fear, lowering your frequency, lowering your vibration, allowing you to get sick. It is time to wake up and smell the coffee. You are safe. You are loved. You are supported. So stop focusing on certain people being in office. Stop thinking you're going to lose your rights or we're going back. History is not repeating itself. We are growing, healing, and evolving. It is time to wake up. It is time to help each other, show each other unconditional love and compassion. It is time that we go within ourselves. Next year is the rise of the Ascended Masters, which I will talk at a later time. It is time to heal ourselves. Stop with the old programs. Stop worshiping the doctors like gods and goddesses. They are human beings. They are supposed to be helping us heal within, just like therapists and counselors, but they're not. They have been programmed and misguided. Big Pharma will be ending soon. Doctors will be allowed to help people the way they're supposed to. But also, heed my warning, we also, with new technology advances, do not be codependent just like you are with your cell phone, computer, and other technology. It is still important to tune in with yourself and nature. Work with yourself. Work with those who resonate with you and helping you heal within. You have the ability to heal from cancer, thyroid, depression, anxiety. You do not need any of the psychedelics, big pharma telling you you need this, you need that. That is old programming that doesn't serve you or your loved ones or humanity. Just like the church telling you you cannot believe this, you have to believe that. That is old programming. It is time to wake up, reshape, regrow, heal yourself, heal the world, heal humanity. Shine your light, my fellow lightworkers, empaths. Stop living in fear. Stop living in hate. Lately, I've been hearing so much on social media, or even hearing people unfriending certain people because based on politics or religion, or even professionals, which is not right, it's very unprofessional, where professionals will say, if you support a certain candidate, we will not see you. Again, that is very unprofessional. That is why I do not, or try my best not to talk about politics, remaining neutral. I have seen I've seen both timelines where certain candidate A wins and another candidate wins, and I'm just simply trusting what is happening for the highest and greatest good. Know that the universe has our back and is supporting us, loving us. We are reshaping. Yes, we are having the dark night of the soul as a collective. Many of us will be in the new earth permanently in the 5D and higher frequencies by the end of next year or even the following year, helping others who are feeling stuck or struggling. Of course, not everybody's going to choose to go to the new earth or the higher consciousness, which that's their choice. That's their story. We are all in a story, a grand illusion, it's a play. Everybody has their part. Certain people are playing chess, good versus evil, light versus dark. There's that duality. We are continuing to shift. Yes, certain beliefs, certain factors, certain techniques of the old ways from paganism, Christianity, Buddhism, past socializations, cultures, we're taking those that have worked and what is currently working and merging those, and we're going to take stuff from the new earth and merge it all as one for the highest and greatest good. So we can use crystal therapy, herbal medicine, aromatherapy with med beds, Nikola Tesla energy, Western medicine, so if you need emergency surgery, we'll also, yes, we'll have the assistance of the AI. Stop living in fear that AI is going to take over humanity and we're going to be enslavement. That is fear-based. Yes, we're going to have the dark night of the soul. Yes, some people are afraid of the dark night of the soul happening, or the 3 days, the 10 days, whatever you want to call it, of darkness. But stop living in fear. Embrace your light. Embrace and be gratitude for everything. Thank yourself. Thank the collective. So every morning when I get up, personally, I say, thank you for allowing me to be of service. Thank you for the experiences. Thank you 3D for the experiences. Thank you 5D for the experiences. Thank you this person for the experience. Even if they're no longer in my life, I just say thank you, I wish you well, and thank you for the experience. And it is okay to continue to grieve over past relationships. Don't obsess about it, don't overdwell. Write a letter and burn it safely, especially with the full moon coming up. That will help you release, clear, transmit, and let go if you're still struggling. Contact me for an energy healing or removing cords, attachments, or counseling. And just know that you are safe, you are love, you are light, you are worthy, you are deserving. Old programs, old stories, old realities that no longer serve you and other people are being rewritten. Yes, it's scary right now, I understand that completely, but go more within. If you're struggling by being in survival mode, if you feel like certain people are Nazis or socialism or certain ways, that could be from past life trauma or even not just past lives in this dimension, this reality, this earth, but the starseed systems. A lot of us, even my clients and myself from personal experience, we've seen Atlantis collapse, we witnessed it, other social structures collapse because collectively those civilizations got corrupt. They grew too fast. They were not ready. But history is not going to repeat itself. Yes, back in past lives, the starseed systems especially, we did have the Antichrist. But history is not going to repeat itself. There is no going to be fire, hailstorm. The world isn't going to explode. Everything is going to be fine. So stop focusing on that. Because you're going to create your hell on earth. Instead of creating your hell on earth, change it around, switch it around. Show gratitude, show compassion to the wounded child, the wounded healer. If you are struggling, reach out to me. I can help you by creating that safe, loving space. That is my purpose here. That is why I am here on this planet, to help you and humanity heal, release, and let go of these traumas. Release the old death, the karma. By doing unconditional love, working with the compassion key clearing, to give those old voices of old traumas, to release them and let them go, to clear and transmute. Even the energy healing. Remember our DNA, our cells, our body, our current body, this vessel. It may be new in this lifetime, but it keeps having the old memories. So even having the energy healing distantly and in person can help you release those memories. So that way you are no longer feeling tension, anxiety, anger, frustration, and other lower vibrational emotions. Also, I've been downloaded where I've given information to work with crystals to help release negative emotions. Because remember, hate, fear, and anger, that can manifest diseases like cancer, thyroid, and so much more. So working with the energy and the crystals, combining the two, can release the negative emotions. So that way cancer cell doesn't continue to manifest, grow. And there's so much more. I'm looking forward to helping you and others grow, heal, and evolve. You just have to be open to it. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are deserving. And know that God and the universe are placing right people at the right time in your life, in the government, in the educational system, in the police system. People who are no longer serving the collective or humanity will be arrested, will be removed. And we are going through a nationwide, global-wide healing. Yes, sometimes Mother Nature is manipulated by Earth. Yes, it's scary that we've been having these weird sudden storms, the hurricanes, but I truly believe most of it is because Mother Earth has had enough and she's doing her own clearing and removing the negative, the toxic energies from her energy, her aura field, and helping shift her energy as well. It's important we work with her, not against her, to help. Don't force, don't just simply allow what is happening. Many people are choosing to exit because they cannot handle and they want to continue to control, and their body is shutting down because they cannot handle the high frequency energies. Or some people are just simply volunteering because they know that they're better off going on the other side, healing for their own personal journey and helping the collective, and at a later time, they will come back. They may come back as your grandchild, a dog, a cat, however they may come back to you. They may even come back to you as a guide. Just simply trust everything is for the highest and greatest good. And remember, you can only focus on you and do your best. And use discernment. If you don't know what discernment is, I recommend you look it up in the dictionary and use your own judgment. It is time to use your light and determine, does this resonate for me? Is this the truth? Is this a high frequency or low frequency of what the person's telling me? Is this person coming from pure, unconditional loving intentions, or is there a hidden agenda behind their words, their actions? And just simply allow your light, fully embrace, shine, take back your power, take back your birthright. It is time to go deep within your chakras, not just your main 7, but even your soul star chakra. That is your divine blueprint, remembering who you truly are. It is time that each and every one of us remember who we truly are. It is time to be the phoenix and rise from the ashes. Work with the elementals such as the dragons and the unicorns. They created the earth. They're going to help come back and create the new earth. We are in the process. We are in the next evolutionary stage. And as we continue to shift, timelines are spinning faster. That's why it's hard to make predictions for us psychics, because things are constantly shifting. There's multiple timelines happening simultaneously. And of course we have our free will, just like the animals have our own free will. So don't be so hard on yourself. Take time to love yourself, love your body, self-care, self-love, self-acceptance. Eat right, eat healthy. Remember, not only does the lower frequency, the lower emotions, but what you eat, what you listen to, that can manifest. So a lot of things, I look at things from a spiritual aspect. Why does this happen? What is the underlying spiritual cause of this disease, this ailment, this trauma? If you're interested in looking at those things further, feel free to contact me. The link will be in my description and even in the comment section. Also, feel free, if you feel like I'm helping you or you know somebody that could truly benefit from this, share, like, subscribe, comment, or even I have a donation to help keep my channel going, motivating, and inspiring others. I thank you for that. I also thank you that you are taking the time to be open. I also understand if I am triggering you. It is time for tough love. Because a lot of people, including myself, we are triggered. We are only human after all, we're a soul having a human experience. We do have that ego that throws a tantrum like a wounded child, or like the child at the supermarket not getting his or her way. It is time to lovingly take a step back, allow the ego to throw its tantrum, and then be like, okay, are you done? Let's do some healing. That's why it's important. I recommend my clients journal about their triggers, and then we talk about it their next session, and that way I can help them heal from their triggers. When it comes to healing, it's like peeling layers of an onion. We're all going to have different layers, different experiences, because we have our own experiences. A lot of us also who've had many lifetimes not only have the layers, but we have soul fragments based on these traumas. That's why I like to do the soul retrievals with Ho'opono and Compassion Key Clearing. That's also why I like using the oracle cards, because as I'm holding the oracle cards, it helps me deliver messages and help work with a whole vast majority of different high vibrational beings, because I can tap into all these different beings. I don't have to tap into just God and Michael or Raphael. I can tap into majority of all these other high vibrational beings, because they're going to have their own observations and their own suggestions on how to help you. And of course, you're going to want to take some things maybe with a grain of salt, what I say. Maybe some things I say to you during these videos or your sessions may not resonate with you, and that's fine. But majority of it, I'm simply saying thank you for allowing me to be the conduit and allowing me to be the channeler, the healer, the teacher, the leader, whatever is needed for you for your highest and greatest good. For I am the bridge between the spiritual and the physical. I am the bridge to help you reconnect with your loved ones on the other side, both human and animals. I am the bridge to help you have a better understanding for your animal behavior. I am the bridge for your highest and greatest good. And if you're still listening to this, or if you needed to take time to take a break because I triggered you, wonderful. And if you continue to listen and take breaks because it's triggering you, awesome, good job on your part. And those who stopped earlier and haven't listened, that's okay too. I love you. I support you unconditionally. May you come back when you are ready to hear this. I know not everybody's going to want to hear this. And that's okay. But know that you are safe. Humanity isn't ending. We are not losing our rights in the United States. Everything is happening for a reason. We are taking back our power. We are taking back our birthright. We are taking back our economy. We are taking back our light and being able to heal, grow, and evolve. Just know that everything is happening for the highest and greatest good. Simply trust. And if you are struggling, I am here for you, and I would love to help you. Namaste.